so this is a video that I've gotten a lot of requests for. Interestingly, I don't work in a corporate environment. I did work in advertising. That was my first job, but that was it. But maybe many of you are just bored with the stuff that you wear to work. So here are some ideas on how you can dress up for work. So this is a very corporate look that would work, I think, in almost any work situations. In fact, you might be a bit dressed up if you work in a more casual environment. It's basically a very basic sheath dress. I really like the cut on this, and if you follow me a while, you know that white is one of my favorite colors to wear. I've chosen to wear it with purple heels, so it's still very safe, nothing too crazy, but a bit more fun. And I like how the purple heels have a sort of pearl detail on it to make it a bit more interesting. I've chosen to pair it with pearl earrings as well, so that it kind of picks up on the pearl on the shoes. And I've kept the hair back because the neckline on this dress is really high, and I think sometimes when the neckline is high, it's nice when your hair is worn up so you can see a bit more neck and shoulders, and it makes you look a bit taller and slimmer. So this will work, like I say, in any corporate environment, even banks, in a law firm, in an accountancy firm. Yeah. So again, this is quite a conservative look, but it's a bit more fun. So I've chosen this striped skirt because it's like happy colors, but it's a very work appropriate length. And I've chosen to pair it with this sort of blue high collared top. I think it plays off nicely with the colors on the skirt. I've kept the shoes simple and fun. These are mules. They're a bit shiny with not really a heel, but just a tiny little block heel. I think this look could work really nicely with white sneakers as well, or with really funky black sneakers. And I've checked, apparently this look is appropriate if you're going to school as a teacher, and it's also definitely appropriate for advertising, and I think for most jobs where you don't need to be super formal like the previous look. I think this is my favorite look of the lot, simply because it is super comfortable. So I've chosen to pair a nude tank top with this skirt. Now this skirt is quite cool. It's kind of like a wrap around with a bit of pleated detail. So if you're the sort who's kind of lazy, like you don't want to think too much but you still want your outfit to be interesting, one tip is to find interesting pieces like that you can easily pair with basics. So even this work even looks if you just wear it with a simple black tank top or like a simple white t-shirt, and it will still look nice. So it's for lazy girls. If actually this tank top I cheated, it is actually sportswear. So it's good if you work in a place where there's no air conditioning, or if it's a really hot day and you just don't want to sweat in something with long sleeves, this kind of works. I've checked, and again, this is primary school teacher appropriate apparently. And again, I think it's appropriate for most jobs as long as your job doesn't require you to be super duper formal. I've chosen to wear it with loafers because I think it looks a bit more formal than sneakers, and this look is a little bit on the casual side, so dress up with your shoes a little bit. And I think in terms of a bag, I would actually pick a more structured bag so that looks a bit more formal as well. But again, if you work in the creative industry, I say go crazy and wear like your funkiest pair of sneakers, because this look is quite fun and really comfortable. So if you're looking for an alternative to a dress for work but you still want to look quite polished, a romper or a jumpsuit is a good alternative. So this one, I think if it were a full-length jumpsuit, it would be a bit better for a more corporate environment. Because it's 3/4, it really depends on your work environment. But I think most jobs in Singapore, at least, you'll be able to get away with this as long as you keep your footwear quite formal and covered. I like this jumpsuit. Well, firstly, I like this shade of pink. I think it's very flattering on Asian skin tones. But the cut is very flattering as well. Like you see, there's this knot detail, so you can knot it as tightly or as loosely as you want. And for people like me, who really have no curves, I always like things that cinch me in at the waist, and there's some detail going on, so it doesn't look like I'm like that when actually I am indeed like that. So this is good for lazy mornings when you don't want to think about I need to mix and match, because it's simply a one piece. Where I've chosen to wear it with really simple, minimalistic white heels, but actually anything that's quite plain and simple would do well. But I think white and grey would probably be better colors, although it will go with black as well. Okay, so those were 4 ideas on what you can wear to work that's a bit more interesting hopefully than your current everyday workwear. It doesn't have to be boring, even though you have to dress a bit more conservatively for work. Conservative doesn't have to mean boring. So let me know which one of these 4 looks were your favorites. Also, let me know how you dress for work and you know where you get your inspiration from. Drop me a line in the comment box below. Also, let me know if you want more videos like this, or if there's any sort of fashion situation that you want me to do. Like, so we've done work, or if you want me to, you know, I think I've done what to wear to a wedding. It could be what to wear to a beach party. Anything really. Drop me a line in the comment box below. Otherwise, I will catch you on Facebook and on Instagram. Bye!